What's up, everybody? I'm not gonna do my long intro because I need every second to for the footage because these episodes are long. So we're gonna continue back into episode 2 of Batman: The Telltale Series, season 1.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the
Damn.
Gotham Gazette.
Harvey
Carmine
got
Falcone?
flamed twice.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father
Like I said,
knew which hands to shake.
I only played nice for a bit because
Don't you know not to
Harvey.
corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they?
I'm
We're all
fucking
being
right
paid
about
here,
this.
couldn't you? Ah, Christ almighty!
Enjoy the view.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Luna. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I might only do one video instead of like fully finishing the second part in one day. Excuse me. I just wanted to make one video at least. Where's my head? Wayne Memorial Theater. Crime Alley.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Memory of Thomas and Arthur Wayne. Crime Alley. 5:38 a.m.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Top money behind Wayne.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Tell me this isn't
I've
real.
been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing.
Damn.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases
Mr. Wayne was
ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone.
You were going to leave
And I
if they
just
didn't
couldn't
die?
walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Alfred, you're the only one I trust.
You're all I got, Alfred.
Alfred, you're the only
you.
one I trust.
I won't let you down again.
Alfred's the only one I trust. Everyone else can go.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can
Oh, no,
recall
it wasn't
every
a simple
moment of
mug.
that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
See, I was there
Sometimes
that
you
night,
block out things we
up in
don't
the
want to
shadows,
face.
looking down.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, so we're reliving the crime scene.
He just
I'm sorry,
wanted to
but
protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
I'm sorry,
You
but
are.
like,
He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
you're billionaires in a city that you know is corrupt. Why the hell would you take a alleyway?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Damn. What a wonderful mom. Look at the side out. You're not gonna close the door, you're kind of draining your battery, you know.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this.
That was a
The
pretty good
gunfires.
imitation.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Your brain could have repressed the memories.
Don't have to do this. Bruce, stay back. told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don Falcone is making a mistake.
Oh, right to the eye.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Assassino. GCPD 8:56 a.m. Damn, rude.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Gordon!
Thanks to the information
What's up,
you
Jimmy
gave me,
boy?
Bruce. He won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Montoya, you kissing up my
We're keeping Falcone in the
ass
infirmary.
kissing.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I'm gonna stay silent about that.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay. Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, it's me, Brucey boy.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Let's see. Be nice.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh my god!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the?
The bastard had to die.
She's definitely on something.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
Dude, no doctor's gonna help him. That's one to the chest and one to the temple. He probably both got hit in his head and his heart, like brain. God damn. Son of a fucking bitch.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't
wrong
know.
with her.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
No.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Check our mouth.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Look how tall he is compared to Gordon.
Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
She's definitely on something.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I got you, Jim Bob.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, there's the injection site.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
And look at the mouth.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Probably whatever we've been searching for.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember
That's
some
okay.
detail.
That's
Try.
okay. No.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
No.
Cobblepot said something similar.
It's not Cobblepot. It's too obvious.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Fail? What are you doing
What are you
here?
doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Ignore.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Sorry.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
I'm sorry, Vicky.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Sorry, Vicky. I'm trying to, speed things up. And I have a bad relationship with reporters right now. Not saying you were doing anything bad, just any reporter.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the
You
monitor.
can do it through a screen
The
picture?
residue
What?
scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
It's one hell of a
The men
drug.
at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So you're saying it's a more controlled version.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I still don't think it was Cobblepot. Because, we've already had a red herring before. It's possible to have another red herring.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Did I get him on the first try?
Bring me her head.
alright though, you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club. Man, why couldn't it be the Iceberg Lounge?
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Time for
It's time he
Batman.
met the Batman.
Skyline Club, 4:57 p.m.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
What the heck is up with that dude? Is he just painted or is he on something? Oh.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? I don't know. Please. Names. You can help me.
What's up? I'm Batman.
Go.
Batman!
How's it going,
It's
guys?
about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now,
Roland.
have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
There we go. That wasn't so hard to admit, was it? Must be a relief to get that stick out of your ass every now and then. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people,
we don't.
We've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
You wanna fight? Alright, come on. Should've kept going at that knee. Sorry, big boy. There you go. Oh,
Try harder than this.
true about that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Where'd he go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Damn. Big boy That guy just kicked my ass a little bit. What's up, guys? How's it hanging, everybody?
That Bruce Wayne. You really think he'd show up here?
Wow, look.
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Pretty nice place you guys got here.
Did you hear?
Out there.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Listen here, Frank. If you stand in my way,
Selina,
I will break every bone.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Oh,
Instead,
now we
you
got
just
it.
pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Penguin!
Shit.
Yeah.
You've gotta be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
I like to do the job right.
Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
I mean, she has no
wanna
obligation to stay.
That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Huh?
Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him.
Damn.
I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
You're doing this whole weird mouth thing, and I don't like it.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Oh, they wrecked your bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello? Well, I love to you too.
Beat it. We're here for her.
No.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Ah, fuck this. Oh, damn. I don't think so. Thank you. Oh, bitch. Imagine if, like, you could fight and, like, to pull off cool moves, you could, like, QTE, and that's, like, your superpower. You're really good at fighting because you can see, like, quick time events. Oh, look at you. You got a knife. Alright. Ah, welcome to Suplex City. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go to the bar.
Not done
She's
yet.
got good style, I'll give her that. Whoa. Oh, shit. Back to back. Don't let them get behind you.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Screaming out loud. Sound like I whipped them. Bro, I got 2 batons now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, this is gonna make great paper headlines. Bruce Wayne gets into a bar fight.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Well, thank you. But I think we should leave. Take him with us. Thank you.
Come on, this
Let's
way.
go. Go. Run, run, run. Damn, that sounds like a gunshot.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh no.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Quit being so flirty. Whoa. Don't touch me without my... Fine. I'm doing this for you
Let's
guys.
get out of here.
Man. You know what? No.
I'll take the
I'm not
rooftops.
gonna do
You
it
take
for
the
you
alley.
guys. I'm going to stand
Wait.
firm. From this point forward, we are not simping for her.
Just
Out of trouble.
stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that?
I'm gonna stand
shouldn't
for her.
trust
I
me,
am not gonna simp for her. I'm not gonna simp for Vale. We are going to hold firm.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Find anything else?
Guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'll go
Going
with
as
Batman.
Batman is the sure bet.
Goes Batman. You know, it might ruin our reputation, but if we think about it, we could do it a good way. I like how they're just like, they just put up a few like things of like cardboard or whatnot.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah! Deborah! Was that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Really hope that didn't pick up on my audio.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
The ink. Vroom.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man, and the city needs you.
The only one I
now
trust is
more than
Alfred.
ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appeared.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... what?
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship. I know...
It's an awkward thing to ask.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
You know what? Oh, fuck you,
No,
Harvey.
You can forget it.
That's disappointing.
Fuck you, Harvey. If you would have...
Look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
put on my face. Listen,
All
I'm
right,
sorry we couldn't
I
make this work out,
understand.
Bruce.
I understand. I'm a liability in your things,
Harvey.
but we are friends. Friends. And you stab me in the back like this, I swear to God. You know what? Before I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I gotta stay by Harvey. Fuck Harvey. Like I said, Alfred's the only one I trust. Also Jim.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
What violence?
Most
I
of the
didn't.
GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Dude, his cigarette is like...
I've got patrols on every door.
His cigarette is not working. Which
I'd keep
you don't
that
need to
holster
do that.
if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This
Trust
better
me.
not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Why are you saying that?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Oh my.
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Oh God, I'm not gonna have enough footage time. Thank you. That's it.
At
Damn.
least we know why they weren't responding.
Like a Valentine's Day
Gordon,
massacre.
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Don't use Terminator. Just say kill.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's
Look
program.
at that ridiculous mask.
Firing the moderator!
Damn.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Damn, it's gonna end
These guys
soon.
are armed to the teeth.
I need to. Ah, fuck! I can't.
We need a new moderator.
Shit,
You
this
there?
doesn't go
Yes!
right.